Good morning, everybody. It's the last Saturday before class ends, and I get to do the video and my final thoughts. I realize that the biggest thing I'm going through right now is I'd rather do a video than actually write a paper after the last week and a half of writing nonstop. But the first question, what have I learned in this class? Three things come to mind. One, I cannot be afraid of technology. I've always had an aversion to it, but I realize that I just need to dive in and do it. And if I can't, I need to ask questions. I also learned that I can do this. Just need to ask questions and get right into it. Lastly, I also learned that I need to do this. My students and I live in a digital world, and it does no good to avoid technology. What did I learn? What do I want to learn more about? One, I want to know the nitty-gritty of how to actually do these. And the only way to do it is to dive right in and try things. If they work, apply them. If they don't, try something else. What surprised me is, one, I can do this. It allows things to happen, and I just need to do it. So getting a video online and YouTube and posted to a chat room is pretty amazing for me from where I was 8 weeks ago. And secondly, the thing that surprised me the most about this class is how much has changed since I was in school. I grew up in the generation of a computer in every classroom and playing Oregon Trail. And it's just so much more than that now. And then lastly, well, not lastly, the third one, what makes more sense about this technology than it did before is why we use technology in the classroom. Simply put, it's because we have to. It's not the future. It's now. We have to embrace it and marry it with high-quality instruction for great learning outcomes for our students. And lastly, as I pondered what one question is at the heart of this class, and the one that came to mind was, why do we use technology in our classrooms? As I'm learning in my other classes too, it's to have better learning outcomes. Technology for the sake of using technology is useless. It has to improve learning. And if we do that with high quality instruction, technology is a great tool. It can't replace quality instruction, but it is a great tool to improve learning outcomes. Thanks for listening.